Yo, what's good, crew? It's your partner, Just Mike, and we are back in here, back on another one. And man, oh man, when will these guys learn you can't put everything on the gram? You can't put everything on social media for clout. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about ASAP Bari. He's basically a stylist, designer for ASAP Mob. He also works with Kanye West. He also has a very, very popular clothing brand called Vlone, a clothing collection, I would say, a fashion collection. It's been all around the world with it. Really, really popular guy, but today, not so popular because a video recently came out of him basically kind of asking a woman for top, for dome. She's basically refusing. You know, she gets so adamant about it that she leaves the room, runs out the room without any clothes on, screaming, no, 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 and, you know, no Bari. So a lot of people are giving him flack for this. A lot of people are saying that this is kind of like some sort of sexual, forced sexual assault or something like that. I don't know. I'm not here to confirm or deny. The video is out there. All you got to do is hashtag ASAP Bari. Pretty sure to pop up for you guys. You guys can decide for yourself. But the thing is that, you know, you got to be smarter than do things like this. You know what I mean? I mean, basically, a lot of artists nowadays love to put stuff like this out on social media. I mean, whether you're talking about artists like Young Chop, he basically got banned off of Instagram, right, for getting dome on IG Live. You talk about people like Kodak Black. He basically, you know, why he's fighting, you know, these sexual allegation charges, he had somebody on his gram giving, you know, dome and top to the whole crew, basically getting a train ran on it, right? Then, if we're not talking about that, we're talking about artists like Triple X and Lil Pump. I mean, they're always stunting on social media with a female. I mean, I remember one time I seen Lil Pump, basically, he was getting top from a chick and got a blunt or a joint passed to him by Adam from No Jumper. So kind of crazy stuff. I mean, you know, these guys do this stuff on a regular. It's just a part of their lifestyle. But, you know, you got to be more careful nowadays because now they got that whole thing with Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. You know, Blac Chyna's claiming revenge porn, you know, and is basically, you know, going at Rob and suing Rob. And so now a lot of females will get the same idea. And I'm pretty sure we're going to hear more about stuff like this happening in the future. More people will claim revenge porn. And all it takes is this chick to claim revenge porn. And then we have a whole bigger thing, a bigger mess than this. You know what I mean? But I just think the ironic part is that, you know, ASAP Bari would basically tell a chick, listen, if you don't give me, if you with the squad, you got to give me head too. You know, but at the same time, he was basically bashing Ian Connor. And he more than bashed Ian Connor. He bashed Ian Connor for real, you know, when he got into the altercation with The Office London and basically, you know, snuffed him one time due to rape allegations and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I think this whole thing is crazy. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen from it as a result from this. The only thing I think is just a really bad look for his clothing brand. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy has some really good pieces out there, really good traction, is being received well by the public. It's all around the world showing his fashions in Paris for Fashion Week, live streaming the stuff on Tidal. So, I mean, the guy actually has a pretty popping situation when it comes to his fashion line. But when something like this happens, it may have a negative spin on the success of his company. But I want to know what you guys think. So make sure you guys hit me down in the comment box. Make sure to share this story across your social networks. Also subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. And definitely hit me up on social media. That's just Mike77 if you got a comment about the show or you got something you want us to cover on the show. But that's it for this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your partner Just Mike. Stay up. Much love. And I hope everything goes well for Bari. You know, I hope this guy, nothing really bad happens. But at the same time, when you do stuff like that, you got to be ready for the backlash. But that's it for this one. See you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.